Good evening and welcome to another day of Friendo Today. Pardon me, I didn't realize probably should have checked my voice before I started talking to y'all. I've been quiet for a while. Good evening. Tonight we are going to be playing some Magic the Gathering. Specifically, we're going to be doing some deck experimentation, just having some fun, to be honest, because we're at the bottom of Diamond right now, which means we can't really lose ranks. So if we lose games, who cares? Which is a pretty fun place to be, in my opinion. So let's get into it.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream. Now, unfortunately, the first thing we have to do. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Now, unfortunately, the first thing we have to do is clean up a lot of these decks. Because this is a bad habit of mine. Imported deck 48, imported deck 47, Carnage. So some decks get named, but most decks are just these imports, right? And then it just gets really messy and we don't know what. So let's clean that up. Let's clean that up before we do too much experimentation. That. Keep anything that has a name. But if it's just a default name, like imported deck, we're going to get rid of it. Just a little Friday night cleaning. I know this is the most thrilling of all possible gameplay options. I almost deleted this deck, which has been very sad. I spent a lot of time and energy working on the Grixis token ping refined deck. I might play it a little bit today, but I played it a lot, so I'm a little tired of it. But it's a very fun deck, in my opinion. It's got a lot of decisions to make. A lot of opportunities for little bits of marginal value, which is sort of gameplay that I like. There's something about small but consistent bits of value or damage or whatever that I kind of really enjoy. Getting there. We're digging through the pile. Oh, that has a name. Discard has a name. Or is it artifacts? Demir artifacts? Okay, we're getting into ones that actually have names. Grixis King 2, the name, I guess. Mono Black Control, Alright. Just a few in here to clean up. Anyway. Alright. Cool. So we could just start the night out with Carnage. This is a stupid deck, but that's kind of the purpose of tonight. So it is mostly an Oni Cult Anvil deck. So it's, it's not like we're doing a completely unproven strategy. But you have 4 Karns. And why do you have 4 Karns? Well, first thing you can do is you create a Power Stone with its +1. With its +1? Its +1? I'm not sure. Hey! Nikki! What's up? I think it's a bit echoey. I think you heard that up. How about now? Less echoey? Awesome, thank you. Yeah, there was a second mic down there Also, good evening. I hope everything's going all right. And then we have Karn Living Legacy. So there's +1 creates a tap Power Stone token, which you can use to feed the rest of the deck if you want to, which is nice. But what you're kind of hoping for on the upside is that you can ult with Karn, and it's not the hardest ult in the world, especially with the rest of the style of the deck, where it's very slow and grindy and kind of wants the game to go at a slow pace. I've managed to ult with Karn. It's not impossible. It's a stretch. It's not like a competitive strategy. Oh man, I don't even know if they're still like in the rotation. I think they're gone now. We're doing robot anvil. We're making dolls. We're making dolls and attacking people with them. Yeah. Anyway, Karn. He's fun. Let's try it out. Let's do competitive, standard ranked. Okay. We are very happy with this hand. We have an Oni Cult Anvil, which is one of the most important and central cards in our deck. We have Mishra's Research Desk, which is fantastic draw and goes well with the Oni Cult Anvil. And we have Bloodtithe Harvester, which is also a great card and also goes really well with the Oni Cult Anvil. We are a little sad to see the opponent going first, but this is definitely a keeper hand. Okay, so for this first turn, I think we definitely just move to establish a research desk. Oh, my phone is on. Now it's silenced. Need to be able to focus on the stream, you know? Okay. Interesting. They are probably a Legends deck. Most likely. But we don't know for sure. We will play out a Bloodtithe Harvester, which can contest this, and gets us a blood. We want the blood. Alright, they have another Sadistic Pilgrim. Interesting. We're going to play out an Oni Cult Anvil, use the research desk, spawn a doll, look at 2 cards we could play. We're going to take the Voldaire and Epicure. We can't play it this turn, but we'll get to play it next turn. Alright. We don't like Sholdred, but we have an answer for it, so this is not terrifying. I am going to block and use the Anvil here, just to start getting pings in. We will use an Infernal Grasp to kill Sholdred before we draw, so we can draw without taking the damage from her. We will draw. We get another Anvil, we are very happy to see. But we're going to hold off on playing it this turn because I want to get maximum value and I want to play the Epicure. We have to play the Epicure this turn. I'm going to use this to discard and get the spawn, because the draw seems like the most valuable thing there. More valuable than playing out Mishras and then eating one of the bloods with this. Rafine's pretty scary. But hopefully we can draw some of our removal. The deck has a good amount of it, so we have ways to deal with it. Let's block. Use the anvil. Boom. Hit him. Yeah, this is definitely a Legends deck. Okay, so that's an answer for Rafine, which is nice. We are going to play the Haunted Ridge. We're going to play the Anvil. We're going to Voltage Surge Rafine. Yes. Sacrificing the blood. The blood will set off the 2 anvils. Resolve, resolve. We pay to kill Rafine. Rafine dies. We get pinged on it, unfortunately. We have a little bit of mana left over, so we'll play out the research desk. We will hold our attacks, and we will end the turn. Ooh, that's scary. So what makes this guy scary is that any other legendary minion that dies comes back as a 2/2 zombie, and all these other guys are legendary. Alright. Let's see what we can find with the desk. We need more removal. That is not more removal, but it is another desk, which lets us dig for more removal. Blood Tide's not bad. No attacks, and turn. We can use the Blood Tithe Harvester to kill Ratabrick next turn. So we don't want the Blood Tithe to die. We'll do this, we'll do this. Block 1, block 2. Sacrifice them to the anvils. We were digging for answers. Digging for answers. Oh, boy. Hey. Do not let up with the really scary monsters, do they? Okay. Ooh, soul transfer is interesting. We can get rid of the Shieldred without getting it to spawn. Alright, that's nice. Yes, we have a skeleton kitty. Unfortunately, partially covered by chat. I do apologize. Ah, pass! Sorry, that's one of the big problems with this deck. You can accidentally be a pretty obnoxious player. By holding up priority. Yeah, I guess I should have seen that coming. Yeah, that was probably a misplay on my part. Well, they have one less mana now. Karn! Way too late to probably do anything, but let's go. Karn. Living Legacy. All right. Get him, Karn. Win me the game. That's asking a lot of them. This is a challenging board state right now. One, two, three. Alright, they want to go for the double burn, double heal. Can't blame them, that's not bad. Alright, they're out of cards at least. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's bring the desk back. Let's do some research. Research gives us another anvil, which is quite nice, to be honest. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to create one more little dude. Attacks. We can't protect Karn entirely this turn, unfortunately. Never mind, we can, because they don't attack with everything. Hit him with a few pings. What a grindy game. Okay, I think the first thing we do is use this blood and chuck this, just to see what else we could get. And I'll spawn 3 little robots. We just get some more land. Rid of tapped power stone. F it. We'll go max dig. Go for the throat is interesting. We'll hold on to that for the moment. I don't think we're going to get to ult with Karn though. Bye, Karn. Alright. Matter Bridge still lives. I'm not feeling great about where we are. We do have 3 anvils, though. That is a lot of value. All right, first things first. Yes. There we go. All right. I am pretty satisfied with that. We are actually kind of stabilizing the board state. Yeah, 3 anvils is a lot of value. So that's going to carry us for... unless they get removed. Honestly, let's just kill those 2. We'll take whatever from the zombie. 2 from the zombie. We'll leave these 2 anvils chillin'. Experimental synthesizer is a nice draw. Another Karn. Look at that. What incarnation? And make some more dolls. We slowly overwhelm our opponent. No attacks. Full defense. That's a scary card. That's a scary card. that we don't have a great answer to until we pull some removal. I'm gonna triple block Thalia because she's really annoying. Alright, Karn, you're gonna have to work hard to save yourself this turn. You're gonna need to turn up some removal. Let's look at 4. Voltage Surge will get the job done. Alright. Voltage Surge targeting that. We will sacrifice a Power Stone. This gets rid of the Flyer, which is a big risk because we don't have anything that can block a Flyer. Shieldred is not ideal, but neither is Shieldred the end of the world. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 22 cards. I better get to killing them. Yeah, that's a nice draw. Oh, we're not going to discard that. You're going to kill their Shieldred. You're going to activate this ability. Spawn even more little tokens. We are going to kill that little healer guy. You're going to create a tapped Power Stone. We are going to win the game. Hey, all right. All right, cool. Let's check out some other decks. Thank you, Nikki. All right. Oh my gosh, this is such a weirdly sized screen for me. Whatever. This is aetherhub.com. It's a great place to find different decks created by different content creators for the most part. If you're looking to try something new, this is a great place to go for that. They're not necessarily the most competitive decks. If you want to find the most competitive decks, you'd probably want to go to some place like untapped.gg. That's not what we're looking for tonight. We're not looking for the most competitive. We're looking for fun. So let's look at some of these very popular ones. The fastest discard. Discard is fun and obnoxious. Lots of pilfering, cutting down, the Celestis, Graveyard, Liliana. Arcane proxies. Meh. Shmeh. Shmeh. Maybe. So I have actually already been trying this deck out. It was one of the unnamed ones that we deleted. But I could definitely see myself playing this again. This is a mono white life gain deck. Created by... Who made this? Hello Good Game, who is a prolific content creator in the Magic the Gathering space. Yeah. Let's not drag things out. Let's try this one. But we got a few decisions to make because we gotta pick out the art for the deck and the pet for the deck and all the other stuff for the deck. All right. And we also want to run through it real quick just to kind of talk about what does it do, how does it win the game, things like that. So, what are some of the key cards here? Lunarch Veteran is a key card in the 1-drop slot. Yes, pet time in 1 moment. Lunarch Veteran is a key 1-drop. Whenever another creature enters the field, gain 1 life. A little bit of life gain. Valuable for the deck. Most valuable for Voice of the Blessed, which is 2 white mana for a 2/2. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Voice of the Blessed. If Voice of the Blessed has 4 or more counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. If it has 10 or more, it is indestructible. So this little fella is a win condition for the deck. If it gets out of control, it will win the game. Take Up the Shield is a little bit of protection. Soul Partition is a little bit of removal and protection. We got Giada, Font of Hope to help out some of the other angels in the deck, of which we have Inspiring Overseer and Sarah Paragon and Steel Seraph. So it actually does come into account quite a bit. We got a couple Circuit Menders, which are these little robot bugs that heal you and let you draw cards. We got Kayla's Command here. Yeah, it's a robot. Yeah, exactly. It's a robot bug. Ah, sorry, I'm showing the wrong screen. Circuit Mender, a robot bug. Oh man, sorry. So Lunarch Veteran, Voice of the Blessed, Giada, Font of Hope, Circuit Mender, the robot bug, Inspiring Overseer. We got several Wandering Emperors because they're amazing. 1 Elspeth Resplendent because it's pretty good, especially if you can get away with it. 4 Steel Seraphs, which are one of my favorite cards of the new set. Just a nice, just a nice strong creature. For 1 and 2 white, it can come in as a 3/3 with flying. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, target creature you control gains your choice of Flying, Vigilance, or Lifelink until the end of the turn. Or you can bring it in at 6 as a 5/4, which doesn't happen that often. It's almost exclusively a 3/3. But like a Flying, Vigilance, Flying, Lifelink, but it can share those things. Minion, it's quite flexible, quite strong. Okay. So what do we want the card icon to be? Do any of them speak sassily? Yes. 2 of them speak sassily. The Wandering Emperor will speak. Not really sassily. She's more stern and very serious. And Elspeth will also speak. And I don't really remember what her voice lines are like, to be honest. So we'll discover that one together. The rest of the ones do not speak. Who should we have as the mascot for the deck? Should we have Voice of the Blessed as one of the strongest cards in the deck? Should we have Robot Bug because it's Robot Bug? Should we have one of the people that talk? Should we have this flying metal angel? What are you thinking, Nikki? All right, we'll do Feather Lady. Boom. All right, what do we want our avatar to be? Avatar, avatar, avatar. Ooh, we could be Feather Lady. We can be Feather Lady again. Yeah, alright, no. We're definitely going the Feather Lady approach. Alright, what is Feather Lady's pet? We got the Black Lotus. We have some bears. We have Skeleton Cat. We have a bunch of different books. We have Pumpkin Cerberus. We have some ghosts. We have some bats. We have a frog that's eating a person. We have a digital koi fish. We have multiple digital koi fish. We have a robot kung fu raccoon. We have serious city dragons. We have goblins. We have, I guess there's also robot soldiers. And then I don't have any of these ones down here. Yeah, is right. We could go, we could go with the angelic construct because they're angels. There's a lot of angels in the deck and constructs in the deck. That could be pretty thematic. What do you think? All right, cool. And then our card sleeve. What do we want our art to be? Oh, this is Feather Lady again. This kind of, I think we'll just pick her again. It's pretty cool art anyway. All right, this is a pretty stylish deck. Here we go. So Feather Lady is Elspeth. I don't know much about her, honestly, but that's what her actual name is. Mono white life gain. All right. Let's play some mono white life gain. I think we want to get rid of this hand. It doesn't have enough of our low mana cards. It starts at 3 mana and we don't even have 3 mana in hand. Yeah, no, we're gonna mulligan this. Nice, 3 lands. Nice. Okay, this is much nicer. We are going to put Kalo's Command back. Ooh, look at how stylish this angelic construct is over here. Ooh, we pull a Lunarch Veteran. We are very happy to see that. The Lunarch Veteran into Voice of the Blessed is a very, very good start. It basically says, do you have removal? If not, you lose. I'll normally have removal, but it's nice to be able to win the game on turn 2 sometimes. They're definitely acting like they have removal. But I'm not going to be too precious. Yeah, to be expected. What happened to the music? Continue watching, yes. On one hand, we have plenty of land to do everything we want to do, which is great. On the other hand, I would like some cards to play. Alright. Well, that's That's nice. That go for the throat doesn't work on the Steel Seraph. Lots and lots of land. Well, better than the alternative, which is no land. No land is a very frustrating situation. Too much land is also a very frustrating situation, but not as frustrating. Well, I keep drawing removal, so that's good, and probably annoying for my opponent. But they have a lot of life left, so they definitely have time to stabilize or overtake me. Especially if I just keep drawing lands. Land to land, land. Yes, so lands are the foundation of playing other cards, essentially. Every card that isn't a land has a cost in lands. Ooh, it's Feather Lady, but not our Feather Lady. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, they're sort of like currency. Exactly. But they're more like wealth than currency because you can use them over and over. This is Liliana of the Veil. Exile all creatures, exile all graveyards. Let's save our Steel Seraph. Well, Liliana's gonna take care of it. But at least they had to sacrifice their Planeswalker for it. Land, 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 land. Sarah Paragon is really nice. I guess they were going for the ult originally. It's our own Feather Lady. You gotta be kidding me, it's just land! Oh, prototypes don't count? Oh well. I did say that I needed land. Fair enough. I don't really know how I win from this position, but alright. I guess Giada can like slowly eat them, potentially. Seems unlikely. I think we most likely lose. Yeah, alright. We lose this one. But let's try it again. Good enough. Lay down arms can hopefully cover the first couple turns. Of course. Good luck with the work. Work and lurk. I like that. That's the only thing we can do. Would have been nice to draw land there. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about lands either way. It's just not interesting commentary. Sometimes we'll be low, sometimes we'll be high. All right, let's just try a parade of steel seraphs. That's could just win us the game. Parade of 3/3 angels. All right, let's play another one. Lifelink, vigilance. Now you can't wandering emperor it if that was your plan. All right, we have an Archangel of Wrath. That demands, I would say, a soul partition. Get rid of that for a little while. Take up the shield is nice. Hey, Shauna Rover, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by the stream. We are in low diamond. And because we are in low diamond, it doesn't really matter if we lose games. So we're experimenting with different decks. I'm doing all right. Good to be done with the week. I'm happy the weekend's coming up. How about yourself? Let's take up the shield. It's a shame we couldn't somehow exile Ow, but killing it is still pretty good. You alright? Alright, nice. Well, hopefully this stream can be a bit entertaining. Alright, another Sholdred. We will have to deal with that. And multiple Blood Tithe Harvesters. That's also going to be a... Yeah, goodbye, Steel Seraph. Sorry. You know what? I'm not going to have my big jug of water over on top of near my computer. That would be a bad idea. Alright, we draw our 4th land. We could hold back for the Wandering Emperor, which I think is what we're going to do. Oh no, I don't have anything to do. Ah, it'd be terrible if you attacked. Let's see what they plan. Oh, sorry, let's see what they do. Ooh, working on spicy brews? Nice. What sort of brews you working on? Yes, the bougie goblet vampires are back, but not in our favor. Dang. Yep, they totally read my Wandering Emperor. I'm going to keep my Wandering Emperor in reserve. But that's a pretty sad place to be. Do I just hold for my Wandering Emperor still? That seems kind of crazy, but maybe we can be a little bit more patient than them. Nope, they're really This is weird. What a weird game state to be in. Alright, let's play out the Voice of the Blessed and the Circuit Mender. If we just sit in this board state, we'll lose eventually. So we gotta try and fight our way out. Unfortunately, the Voice of the Blessed... Oh no, it's gonna be too big to... Oh no, oh yes, it's too big. It's too big to get blood tithed. That's really nice. I thought it was actually gonna be blood tithable. Oh, now it's gonna be blood tithable because they're gonna pull one back and then it's gonna go to 3 and then I can hit it for 6. Yeah. That's too bad. All right. They willingly sacrifice them. Yeah, let's draw. Let's prevent 4 damage and draw. Alright, so option 1 is Wandering Emperor and kill the Sholdred. Option 2 is Giada and a Steel Seraph. I actually think we do that because otherwise the Emperor just gets bodied by the rest of their creatures. And I don't like that. I think we can just play out creatures and try and outmuscle them on the board. Their Sholdred is still too big to deal with. Give this flying. Ping him. Get in there, veteran! Got a long way to go in this game. Long way to go. Or not a long way to go and we'll lose soon. That's pretty scary. Sanctuary Warden is pretty scary. This feels pretty, yeah. Yeah, where I said the game had a long way to go unless it turned against me. Yeah, alright. We'll call it there. No reason to fight to the bitter death on these. These are just fun light games. Alright, that is 2 L's in a row, though, for the mono white life game. So we're going to try something else. Do we want to try anything in our... What's in Discardo? Cut down, go for the throat, Infernal Grasp. Wow, this is a lot of removal. It's basically just removal of discard. If anyone has any preferences in the audience, I'm pretty willing to do audience suggestions today. But let's Esper Artifacts. Esper Artifacts, cut down, make disappear. Shmeh. Let's go steal Swan. Let's go steal some more from the internet. All right. Prototype is only the beginning. Orzhov rabble rousing. Mardu million damage. Esper puppets. Bant tokens. Mono white artifact aggro. What is that? Hotshot mechanic. Iron Apprentice, Lay Down Arms, Patchwork Automaton, Reckoner Bankbuster, Liberator, Clay Champions, Autonomous Assemblers, Steel Seraphs, Combat Threshers. Let's keep looking. Esper Life Drain Control. Well, that's interesting. March of Wretched Sorrow. Where is the Life Drain? I don't see it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait. Life Drain is... Nope, I just don't see it. One turn kill combo destroys Mythic. Oh, with a title like that. Well, Tempered Loner, interesting, but not what I'm looking for right now. Artifact mid-range is insane. Reckoner Bankbuster, Thran Spider, Gix, Might Stone, Weak Stone, Invoke Despair, Portals to Phyrexia. Improved and reliable meld. Oh yeah, I was playing this one a little bit earlier. Yeah, all right. I want to try this one out some more. This is sort of a control deck, really focused on. Here, we'll import it, and we'll talk about what it does. Meld time. All right. So in terms of what this deck does, we got Soul Partition, Geist Wave, Make Disappear, and Reckoner Bankbuster. All pretty self-explanatory cards. Soul Partition removal, Geist... Actually, no, they're not all self-explanatory, are they? Soul Partition is pretty self-explanatory. Geist Wave is not. The purpose of Geist Wave here is to protect Urza and be slightly more expensive bounce otherwise. But coming in at 1 mana to bounce Urza with his discount can make it a pretty safe play on turn 4 to play Urza with this held up to bounce him back to your hand. Make Disappear, great counterspell. Reckoner Bankbuster, amazing card, truckloads of value. Relic of Legends, a nice little mana stone that works really well with Urza if he's out there. Urza turns into a Mega Planeswalker if you can. Depopulates to help control the board. Wandering Emperors because Wandering Emperor is really good. Teferi who slows the sunset because he's quite good and he helps you regain life if you need to. Elspeth Resplendent. Probably a little more questionable. Actually, no. The reason she's here is for her -3 to get Urza out with a shield token on him, which makes him a little more durable so you can get your melds off. 4 Might Stones and Weak Stones for the melds. 2 Farewells for crowd control. Let's make Urza the icon for this deck. In terms of avatars, do we have an Urza avatar? That would be appropriate. I feel like I must have gotten an Urza avatar at some point. But I guess not. Oh no, there's Urza right there. Urza. Pets. Urza's a nerd that likes robots, so he's gonna have a robot. Uncommon Urzan Soldier. Yeah, there we go. Card sleeve. Do we have an Urza card sleeve in here? Yes, we do. We will use that. There we go. Save and exit. Play. Meld time. So this deck plays pretty slow. Very much like a control deck. With the win condition of Planeswalkers. Control deck with a Planeswalker win. Oh, mirror match. Urza v Urza. Coffee. Okay. Tranquil Cove. We have Make Disappear to help prevent things from getting too out of control. Ooh, that's really nice, actually. That really slows them down quite significantly. I think we just play Urza on curve here because we're playing against mono red. We don't need mega value to beat mono red. We just need to keep our life total up and keep drawing cards, and then we'll win. Wandering Emperor is very nice here. Alright, I mean, if you're going to play around my Wandering Emperor, I'll just play him out and make some minions. Just keep the board clear. They do have vigilance, so we can swing in with them. That's kind of unpleasant, but we have enough of a board presence to deal with it. Oh, this does present a dilemma. Do we save our Planeswalker? I think we let our Planeswalker die. This could be the wrong decision. But just continually keeping things well controlled seems like the recipe for winning this game. Like, I don't think they're going to outvalue me, even if I'm behind on cards. Nice. Maybe I should have farewelled there. I don't know. Right, we're definitely doing that. Let's minimize the damage. F it. We want to keep our artifacts, but creatures, enchantments, and graveyards can all go. Hey. Brutal. All right, good game. Let's play again, though. The downside of deck experimentation is losses, which do get a little annoying at times. We gotta be patient. Got to be patient, get a feel for the deck. Gotta know how to, you know, play them cards. Lots of control with a bank buster to help us draw other cards. I like this. I'm alright with this. Alright, looking like we are facing a soldier deck. Let's get the bank buster out there. I'm alright with we're okay with them playing out a little bit, because we have depopulates and farewells, and they evidently don't really play out. That's a little weird. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Might be time for some removal at this point. Elspeth is nice. Who's Wandering Emperor? Very nice draws. Alright, let's play Tranquil Cove and depopulate. Okay. Now we have some decisions to make. Out comes the Yotian frontliner. Out comes a Brutal Cathar. Brutal Cathar coming out suggests their hand is really not aggressive. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of gotta be Wandering Emperor, right? Oh, but then we'll let this transform if we don't do anything. That's kind of annoying. But not the end of the world. We'll just... I don't like it. I don't love it. But hey, that's the price, I guess. Yes, I'm sure. I'll pay the 3 life to send that wolf to the Shadow Zone. Shadow Zone. Shadow Realm. Alright. Okay. Now, hopefully... Let's see if we can't hit a... Nope, just lands. Ironically, it comes in as a werewolf, so he doesn't actually get to use it. Gotta love it. Two planeswalkers up. As long as I can keep them both alive, we're sitting pretty nice with a farewell in our pocket. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be a farewell, right? Would we use Geist Waves to do something? No. Would we use another Wandering Emperor? No. Soul Partitions? No. It's a farewell. Let's get all creatures and all graveyards. All creatures, all graveyards. Done. Alright, now we are kind of ridiculously ahead. Alright, cool. We win. Hey, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that farewell was pretty backbreaking. Farewell is one of those turn the game around type cards. With such a low-key name. Farewell. For what it does. Only thing it doesn't touch is planeswalkers. Consider this, consider that. Do I want to establish a bank buster or hold up make disappear? Let's hold up make disappear. Turn 3. It's pretty frequently turn 3 can be a pretty scary turn. Not always for is it? If this is indeed is it. Yeah, case in point, nothing happened there. I'll still hold my counterspell up. That's fine. Okay. We can now establish a bank buster while still holding up make disappear. They knew what was coming. But let's put them under pressure. All right. I think we definitely depopulate because they don't have anything they can protect it with right now. Okay, well, depopulate was certainly the play there because it won us the game. Well, we haven't melded yet with the deck. The deck is all about melding to create Mega Urza, who I've gotten to play so little I don't even really know how to play him. So you'll probably see me get it at some point and then make some terrible decisions. Opponent goes first. We are sad. Make disappear. We are happy. Reckoner Bankbuster. We're happy. Soul Partition. We're happy. Elspeth. It's a bit expensive. First, we'll play Tranquil Cove. They're looking like a 5-color deck, potentially. I feel okay playing out the Bank Buster, because I guess I'm not that afraid of what they do in turn 3. Maybe I should have been. Slugark the Overslime. Maybe I just make him Soul Partitioned. Yeah, why not? Get out of here. I've seen that card get up to shenanigans. I don't really fully understand the card. I have not dedicated enough brain power to it. But I know it's a dangerous card. So getting it off the board feels good. Alright, they're going to have a lot of graveyard shenanigans in this deck. Farewell is going to be nice in that regard. Alright. Let's see what they do. Titania. Let's just make disappear that. Titania is scary too. Oh, we got the Might Stone and the Weak Stone. That's not bad. We can kill this little thing. Yeah, what else are we gonna do? Alright. Will Elspeth do what she's supposed to do? Can we use her to dig for Urza? Alright. Fingers crossed. Find us Ursa. Not, we didn't find him. We have yet to do that successfully. Alright, well, we can potentially bounce Slogurk. Alright, what is... This is some sort of complicated land-based deck that I haven't figured out. Let's do bounce Slogurk. Okay. Wait, what the heck happened to the music? Oh. I need to go, like, poke it every once in a while. Okay, another Elspeth Resplendent. That is interesting. We do have a Farewell. If I feel like the board's getting out of control, we're definitely going to play that out for mana. Let's go digging for some more interesting cards. Nothing that interesting there. Let's put a token on this. We will give it flying. Otherwise, we're gonna chill. No attacks. End turn. Oh, that's a lot of stuff going on there. We're probably gonna need to take care of this situation. Or we're gonna die. Alright, let's bounce that back to the hand.
I miss Jim. Ever since we started looking for a rewards credit card, he's been on the fence about which one to go with. How's it going, Jim?
Why am I getting an ad from somewhere?
You know, at NerdWallet, we have side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards. That way you can be sure you're making the smartest decision when it comes to earning rewards on hotels and plane tickets.
That's like, what sort of web page plays a noise after all that time? All right, let's go like ham digging for Urza. There he is. Urza. 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 All right, we got him. Let's oh, I can't exile that. Let's artifact, instant, and sorcery spells cost 2 less to cast. Why not? We'll do that. We'll do that. And then we will farewell the creatures. Exile all creatures. Exile all graveyard. This is a little aggro. But if we have an uncontested Urza, we should just win the game, right? So strong. All right. Shmeh. Shmeh. It's unfortunate. Oh no! I can reduce my Urza to 1. That's not good. Ooh, that's a top deck. That's a top dick. Yeah, start beating them up. We got very lucky there. Drawing that card at that point was very nice. No. There we go. Bringing home some W's. I still may want to try another deck, though. We've also been going for an hour and a half, so I might take a quick break and go grab a bite to eat real quick to refill. Yes, I'll be right back. We're gonna go intermission. No, we're gonna go BRB. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. All right. I think that's enough of the Mel deck. I want to try the Karn deck again real quick. Got some carnage in mind. I don't know why. Just ulting with Karn is like a thing that I want to do. I mean, I've already done it a couple times, but I just want to keep doing it. It's very satisfying. And very powerful. Going first is great. But 2 swamps is not. We got a mulligan. This is better. But Karn is obviously what we're getting rid of. Alternatively, we could chuck one of the... No, we have 4 Karns in our deck. We're gonna chuck. Yeah. That'd be silly. Silly not to chuck the Karn. No silliness allowed. Only serious Magic plays permitted. Alright, seems like they have a cut down or whatever. Really? Preemptive cut down with no punishment. Taking gambles and having them pay off. Man shakes fist at clouds. Alright, well, hard to be sad about casting Mirror Breaker on turn 3 on the play. Oh, the Demir. Alright, Graveyard Trespasser is pretty scary. Oh, are they going full beatdown? That would be very aggressive. It would let me maintain my goblin. Oh, they go for it. All right. That's... All right, they mean business. All right, we're going to chuck one of the swamps. And let's chuck the synthesizer. Alright, how do we want to kill it? Go for the throat, I think. Yes. Saving Voltage Surge can work on other things like the Bank Buster, whereas Go for the Throat cannot work on the Bank Buster. Of course. Alright, well, we're going to take this opportunity to kill the Bank Buster. Not what we're looking for. Yeah, I guess we'll attack with this and then duplicate it. Oh, we can't duplicate it. What am I thinking? Probably just gonna lose this game. Probably. Just gonna take a big fat L to the face. They say good game. That's kind of rude. What do you have? Like, fucking... Alright. Yeah, that's this game. Preemptive good gamers, though. Very rude. Very rude, in my opinion. Very rude. Very BM. Alright, take another crack at Carnage. I want a Carnal on stream, if possible. Alright. Oh, we're not mad at all. We are not mad at all. We are very pleased with this starting hand. Unlicensed hearse. That's fine. We're not really relying on our graveyard. We are sad about our research desks. They get eaten by the hearse, but otherwise, it's not a particularly big deal. Ooh, and an anvil. Everything is coming together. I want to save the harvester. I don't want to offer up that trade. I will double block with the Epicure and the doll. All right. What are you thinking? Oh my gosh, it's Saitama. Thank goodness this is a card game and not a fighting match. That would be very bad. Draw. Ugh. Oof. Oof. But we will just begin pulling things together. As long as we can protect our Karn for a few turns, we can actually just win the game. So let's see if we can do that. Nope. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, we'll ult Karn in another game. Hey, Sheoldred, die. Alright, well. They have card advantage, but the board's not out of control. Fable is annoying. but not the end of the world. I think we will Voltage Surge this goblin. Goodbye, goblin. Man, so many electrocuted goblins in this world. I mean, really, so many electrocuted goblins. Alright, let's see what the synthesizer gets us. Synthesize me something good. Nope. Oh, shit. I should have done Mishra's thing first. Whoops. Sick. Sick. Damn it! Alright. Well. We're still ahead on board. Knock on wood. It's gonna get pretty big. Play this, cycle this. Oh, that's nice. Nothing like our own mirror breaker. A nice little board presence here. Go punch him in the face. Cut down. Sure, fine. Whatever. Now, if we can keep this harvester alive... Fine. What incarnation? Karn's just gonna die, though. And I kind of think I'm just gonna let him die. And I think I'm going to preserve the Blood Tithe Harvester. Yeah, I probably should have done the -1 with Karn. Ooh, losing that Harvester is pretty rough. Pretty rough. Pretty bad. Alright, we can get rid of the reflection of Kiki Jiki, which is certainly a win. Alright. We're dead in the water. We're not dead. We might be dead very soon, though. Blocks. What gets us out of here? An anvil helps quite a bit. Land is not something that helps up that much. I'm actually just gonna hold it in hand for potential future. We're gonna do a defensive Kiki Jiki with 2 goblins blocking the Flesh Gorger. We still got a few anvils. Alright. I have the untapped tracker. You guys can't see it. I'd show it to you guys if I could. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just haven't figured it out. Alright. Double block that. We're just gonna concede. All right, and we're gonna play a different type of deck. Dun 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 dun. All right. Orzhov's Archangel's Fury. Farewells. Invoke Despairs. Archangels of Wrath. Interesting. Interesting, potentially. Clerics. Lunarch Veterans. Tamiyo's Safekeeping. Soul Partition. Voice of the Blessed. Gala Greeters. Extraction Specialist. Kayla's Command. Inspiring Overseers. This is interesting. This is an interesting little, let's try it out. I kind of like life gain decks. They're sort of fun for me. Something about just cranking up your life total is very satisfying. Oh, almost forgot. So it's basically just about, life gain, tokens, bringing them back, recursion, life gain, overwhelm the opponents, yada yada yada. Alright, what's the avatar here? I think maybe this lady? But let's see real quick. Is there a better, like, green and white? I don't think so. Vivian Reed. Nisa. Nah, Vivian Reed. Pet. I'm feeling just this basic goblin right here. Card sleeve. We'll go with this nice deer one. And in terms of we'll go with Tauren. Alright. Cleric. Life gain. Let's play some Cleric life gain. Alright. So what are we looking to do with this deck? Kind of just get out there. Oh, currently waiting still. Okay, nice. Yeah, I guess it's kind of just like board control, life gain buffs your board minions. Really just the Voice of the Blessed though. Okay, wow. We theoretically have forests in this deck, but this hand certainly doesn't require them, and is very hard to say no to. This is a very nice starting hand. And we're on the play? Hell yeah. We get to be very assertive and throw our weight around here. If they don't have an answer for this Voice of the Blessed, the game's gonna spiral pretty hard. I could protect it with a Soul Partition, or I could go more in with a Steel Seraph. Let's go more in. It does mean the Voice of the Blessed is more vulnerable. Oh, alright. Well, yeah. Nice. We were way ahead there. Easy peasy. Good first game for the deck. Let's try some more. Always nice when you get a quick win on your first game with a deck. Okay. Let's try to think. I'll try to do my thought process out loud here. Opponent goes first. That's sad. Hand looks pretty decent. We don't have a 1-drop, but the only 1-drops are to me is safekeeping and that little cleric, and I don't think we should mulligan for those. We have Galagreeters, which is a great 2-drop. So let's keep it. And we have 3-drop, 4-drop, and an alternative. So yeah. I am going to play this for maximum land color diversity. And we don't care that it's tapped because we have nothing to do anyway. Now I'm going to play more brush lands. We're going to play Galagreeters. Galagreeters might be killed by the Blood Tithe Harvester. We will see what our opponent prioritizes. They could also swing with it to hit our face. They are prioritizing damage to our face, which I'm pretty okay with, because we can heal pretty aggressively. I would rather be able to save the Galagreeters. Oh, nice. And we're losing the risk of the Blood Tithe Harvester. Oh, they're mana jammed. That is very unfortunate for them. And very fortunate for us. Okay, we could do Torrens, or we could do Voice of the Blessed, or we could do Kayla's Command, or we could do... Okay, we're definitely not doing the Extraction Specialist. We're definitely not doing Kayla's Command. Voice of the Blessed, they could have more removal. They could have removal. Let's play this guy first. Plus, this is a little more mana efficient. Let's put a +2/+2 counter on you. We don't really need life gain at this point. We're not going to be taking the block. Okay. Maybe they will do the sacrifice at this point to kill Torrens. They do. Alright. Goodbye, Torrens. Very sad. We definitely need to play Overgrown Farmland. I'm going to play the Voice of the Blessed out. Extraction Specialist has nothing to grab. Kayla's Command is slow. This is nice, but I'd like to be able to play more minions off of it right away. And this needs things to save anyway. So Voice of the Blessed can go out, and it doesn't really matter that much if it dies, because we have a lot of ways to recurse it. So let's play it out the first time and see how it goes. Corpse Appraiser is not that scary. That's a bummer losing that, though. The Sarah Paragon means we can't recurse it. Yeah, I think that's a good play. But we can go and save it with the Extraction Specialist. Maybe Kayla's command would have been the move, though. Because we could have healed, made Voice of the Blessed big enough to attack past the Corpse Appraiser. I might have misplayed that. Well, we can... Oh, wow, that's quite a bit of removal. Not gonna block. This feels pretty comfy. We play a Sarah Paragon. We put a +1/+1 on Gallag Readers. We put a Voice of the Blessed out. We heal. We swing. Here we go. That feels pretty good. Alright. We're going to lose our specialist, which is sad. But a 3/3 doesn't super meaningfully change the void state. Hmm. 6 mana Steel Seraph is pretty interesting. Let's go for it. Let's maximize our life gain. All right. Cut down on that is not that bad. Invoke Despair is sad, but not that sad. Let's get rid of the Paragon. Okay. I think the music stopped. Yes, it did. Yeah. Yes, I'm still listening. We're all still listening. All 3 of us. Hey, we win. Nice. Very nice. Let's go. All right. We're actually no longer in low diamond. Technically, we should care a little bit about whether or not we win or lose, but I had some fun with that. Let's try that again. Okay, we could do Kayla's command. But I want to draw. I would like to draw with the Inspiring Overseer. Oof, I'm getting a little bit tired also. Oh, old man. Old man gets tired at 9:20 on a Friday. Even with drinking coffee. Okay. Let's play out a Gallagher. Let's swing with this. Let's end the turn. Maybe I should soul partition this thing. I actually wonder. I'm not going to, but that's a hard question. I feel like I need a lot more of a feel for the matchup to know if that's worth it or not. Whoa, depopulate. Do I want to save anything? Nah, I have a Sarah Paragon, so... Oh yeah, this is great. This is excellent. I've never really gotten extraction specialists to work. It'll be interesting to see how they do. All right, come on. What you got? What you got? Nothing. All right, I feel like I do soul partition this at this point, just to be an asshole. If you're that jammed up, I just want to keep you jammed up. We'll make treasure, so we can potentially get closer to having a Sarah Paragon immediately into pulling an Inspiring Overseer out of the graveyard. We are definitely giving them vigilance. That is why we were giving them vigilance. They'll probably still just do the 2/2 to block it. But do we soul partition that Emperor? No. Maybe? Man, what to soul partition and what not to soul partition is a difficult question. God damn. Do I save any of these guys? Maybe I do. Yeah, let's do save my Seraph. I could do Sarah Paragon pulling the Gallagreeters. That is a pretty nice turn. Ooh, I can do Sarah Paragon pulling the Extraction Specialist, who will pull alligators. Everyone, get out of the graves! Come on! Boo. I think we'll let the samurai through. That's good. I mean, logic in general, you know, don't get in the way of a samurai. All right, Taurens. Let's put +1/+1 on Gallagreeters. This comes out. Taurens makes a little dude who we're gonna get to do everything. We're definitely gonna give this flying. This is gonna go take out the Wandering Emperor. Alright, hopefully they are out of board clears. We've already eaten 2 of them. If they have more, we're getting pretty low on gas if they have more. But it looks like they're committing to trying to fight for the board, which suggests, well, we'll see what happens in terms of a board clear. But this suggests we're going to actually have a stand-up fight, which I think we can win. We definitely just let the samurai through. I'm going to do this. And then we want to scry as well. We're going to put the +1/+1 counter on the Steel Seraph. Ooh, 2 Gallagreeters is actually pretty nice. We'll just have a parade of them. We're going to target them. It's going to be lifelink. All right. We're actually getting into like just bullium territory. Oof. Never mind. Never mind, I spoke too soon. It's definitely something that happens in Magic pretty frequently. Speaking too soon. Just when you think you're in the clear, they got ya. Via some strategy. Alright, well, let's kill this. Once we get a few more of these human soldiers with training, we might actually be able to start attacking in. I mean, their Sarah Paragon, I just outdrawing us to hell and back, though. I don't really know how we beat that level of draw. Yeah, especially with an Elspeth. They're just going to pull more and more ahead of us. Do we scoop? It's a little early to scoop, but we're not that far from scooping either. I don't know if keeping the scry and the two back-to-back alligators was the right move either. A lot of things I don't know about this deck. Playing decks you're unfamiliar with is a very humbling experience. Hold! I really want to get to a point of where we just have a much wider board than them before I start swinging. Ooh, that'll be nice. If that's something that we can keep alive, that could turn the game around. Chances of us being able to keep it alive. Not much. They have lay down arms, so we can't really... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, but I'm skeptical. If we draw a land, I'm probably gonna scoop. We need to keep drawing bangers to get out of this situation. Wow, they're really going for it. No blocks. The advantage of having a lot of health is having a lot of health. But this could be an opportunity for a counter swing. We do need to draw something good, though, in addition to this Voice of the Blessed. That's something good. That is something good. Something good indeed. All right, gotta go after Elspeth. We're gonna give them flying, so we can definitely get some damage in. training going on. Alright. Probably want to block some of this. I assume they're just thinking. Just pondering. Goodbye, Taurens. You spawned a lot of 1/1s. Goodbye, Galagreeters. Alright. We're also going to clear their board out pretty nicely. And prevent their Elspeth from ulting. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Did it again. God damn it. We're just conceding. We're conceding for right now. We're getting out of there. We're scooping. We're scooping dooping. All right. Let's, in the interest of continuing to very rapidly experiment, let's find another deck. Orzhov anti-meta. Well, that's interesting. Farewell. Elspeth Resplendent. Sorin the Mirthless. Meh. Selesnya Soldiers. Interesting spin on Soldiers. Awaken the Woods Ramp. I feel dirty for playing this. Alright, this is a big Invoke Justice, Repair and Recharge. Yeah, been there, done that before. Let's see. Let's see what decks we just already have. There might be some here that are already worth playing. There's this Selesnya Artifacts one that is not very good. So I don't think we're gonna do that. But the airship, this Battlethopter, it's an interesting card. I don't know. Giving all your things flash is pretty fun. Ooh, I could be in for like a kind of a chiller control deck. What's this control deck look like? 4 Teferis, goddamn. 4 Farewells, 4 Wandering Emperors, 4 Memory Deluges, 2 Celestises. Pretty straightforward Azorius control. Ooh, we could actually, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to continue our elusive hunt. Now we're gonna play this discard deck. Just following my whims. Following my whims. might be calling it soon. I am getting a little sleepy over here. But let's see. Let's just take the damage. Malicious malfunction should kill them all, right? Even though it's -2, -2? Yeah, there we go. Saving Path of Peril, because it has the option to be cast, deck is just a lot of removal. And then, you know, just some good top end cards. Theoretically, some discard focus, but not that much, really. Let's just keep the board clear. And they're gone. All right, nice. Quick little W. There's big red. I'm still feeling a bit fickle. Let's go to the second page. Enchantments, Token Master, Selesnya. Interesting. This is a lot of tokens. That's a maybe. That's a maybe right there. Oh, it jumps us back to the first page. All right. Let's just open in a new tab. Token Master, Bant Blink. That sounds interesting. Lagrella the Magpie, Circuit Mender, Topiary Sponsor, Aether Channeler, Spirited Companion, Hollowed Respite, Hulking Metamorph. Let's try it. Bant Flicker. So let's look at the actual cards real quick. So it's got a bunch of flicker cards like Hollowed Respite, Touch the Spirit Realm, Golden Argosy, and then a bunch of cards that you want to flicker, essentially. That's the idea. Get value out of the flickers. Probably a little too slow to be competitive, but looks fun. getting away with a slow hand. Oh, we're really getting away with a slow hand. Maybe they have a counterspell. It's alright if Topiary Stomper gets counterspelled. But they don't. I'll take a forest. Let's see if we can get an Argosy out there. Hey, nice. Goodbye. For now. Not forever. Just for now.
You know, it doesn't matter if you choose left or right, because they're both chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
You know, it doesn't matter if
God
you choose
damn
left
it.
or right, because they're both chewy, crunchy, and delicious.
Stupid. Friggin'. Background noise from the website. Oh, alright, Wandering Emperor comes in. We're alright. Spawn a little tutu. Swing in, makes sense. Laurel the Magpie's nice. Laurel the Magpie's quite nice, actually. I think this is the way to go, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I don't know how to play this deck. Dithering. What you thinking, Zorn? All right. Sneaky, sneaky. We can save our golden Argosy, actually. Which I think we're gonna do. Alright, that went pretty okay. Goodbye, cards. Spirited Companion is a nice draw for the Argosy. Although one of these fellas just making big boys could also be pretty nice. Yeah, let's make Lots of healing. Get rid of the Wandering Emperor. And draw last, because we're professionals like that.
Plans can help you protect your health and your budget, with options starting as low as $0. And most people qualify for financial help.
That annoys me every time it happens. And it's probably annoying my opponent at this point. Alright. Sunset Revelry, slowing the game down. Okay, this deck has a lot of, like, copycat cards. Pilot attack to draw. Yeah, and then we'll play these guys after it. All right. All right, get the Golden Argosy out. Swing in with both of them. That pops out. Just gonna copy this. That seems pretty good. Let's save a Django. Draw. That's nice. If they get cheeky with the A, all right, cool. That went well. That went well. Better than I expected, honestly. Let's try one again. Bant Flicker. Seems workable. Alright, let's play the Deserted Beach out first. Then we can play Brushlands with Spirited Companion. Alright, they are red, so they're coming for us! See how well we can stand up to their onslaught. That feels a little too slow, probably. Whereas getting that contained seems pretty good. I mean, I like the ramp, but then that's all I get. I'm not gonna. This game's gonna be decided before this thing ever becomes activated. Alright. In many ways to be expected, but a lightning bolt not going to face is a victory in and of itself against red. But we are still very much under the gun here. Ooh, Circuit Mender is a nice draw. A little bit of healing, a little bit of blocking, a little bit of card draw. We're very happy to see that circuit mender. Let's take the damage. Maybe when I said this game would be decided long before this guy can come out and be useful, I was once again wrong. That's good to see. Suggests their hand is pretty bad. Did we lose music? Yes, we did. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh, we're pretty much just dead, right? Just dead. That's it for us. Oh boy. Okay. Now let's hit 3 hours. We are like 13 minutes off of 3 hours, but I'm definitely going to call the stream at that point because I'm getting a little slippy. Getting a little sleepy. Alright, Bant Flicker. We still haven't managed to ult with Karn tonight. Alright, let's give that our final go. And maybe we'll probably have time for like 2, maybe 3 games. Maybe just 1 if it takes forever. But see if we can't get off a Karn ult. Karn ults, I've done it twice. They're very tedious, but they're really just very tedious. But I like it, I don't know. It's fun. Alright. Play out the Voldaren Epicure. Ooh, shoot that baby beluga right in the face. Oh, look at this. We are curving. Sort of. Bloodfell Caves won't let us play Fable next turn, but we might win this long before there's a Karn out here. Let's get unreasonably confident really early. That's a great way to play a game. Alright. Let's run them both in. Yeah, F it. I was considering holding it back so I could have a Voltage Surge or an Infernal Grasp over their turn, but we're on the play. Let's just play assertively. I guess maybe there's arguments we said so you could like clear things out so you can definitely Fable instead of having to be reactive to what they've done. Alternatively, it's exactly the right play, and being assertive is always good. Fable is so strong. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Whew! Whew! Just a beast mode of a card. We think they're control, right? We think we can ditch both of these. Let's be real. Let's be really risky. So let's play dangerously. Yeah, why not? We'll establish a research deck as well. Now, please just resign. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of my pet peeves is people who will, like, say good game, but then not resign. Alright. That was a victory, but that was no Carnalt. We're looking for that Carnalt. We want that carnage. We want to partake in the carnal pleasure of a Carn ult. Carn. More Carn-related puns. But not in a voice that makes me cough. Lots of removal and an anvil. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we are gonna need it. We'll take the damage to have the optionality of what I kill. Alright, well now this dies. Establish a harvester. Brutal comes out. Actually not that bad. Oh, they didn't have the rapid reinforcements or whatever it's called. Do we just definitely kill this? We could play the Oni cult. This feels like a definitely kill, right? Maybe that's wrong, but... maybe the Oni cult just to start hammering away at them. Oh, whoops. Messed up my mana. That's what you get when you do auto mana without paying much attention. Normally I would say Fable of the Mirror Breaker, obviously, but we're going for Karn, right? We're going for Carnage. If there's no protection for him, he'll just die. Should have really just grabbed Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Yeah. Let's get some let's get some protection up, especially since we have a Karn in hand. You want to know what? We'll do that too. That's a worthwhile trade in my book. Probably wouldn't have even played the Fable either, though, honestly. Alright. We can start making a Karn. They'll be able to get some damage in on Karn, but not enough to kill it. Which is, I think, as good as things are gonna get. And then we just gotta hope that we can keep pump in Karn up and at some point run away with it. Cards that we'd really love to see are more anvils to clog up the board. Unfortunately, we won't get any kills with these blocks. Not what we need. Another Onicol anvil's nice. But we're not going to be able to protect Karn. It's just not reliable to, I mean, of course, it's not reliable to ult with him. That would be very ridiculous if it was reliable to ult with Karn. Stingy Pete's got me. Oh wait, really? You're leaving Karn up? Aw. See, people underestimate Karn. They don't see the danger. Wait, whoops. Missed that. This game's not going very well. This time, don't forget to sacrifice the little guys. I mean, you do need to start attacking my Karn at some point. Yeah, this turn is... Alright, fair. Fair. Oh, no blocks. Alright, I'm getting tired. Oh, good game. Okay, whoops. That is definitely a you are getting tired warning sign. Accidentally hitting no blocks. Alright. We are at 3 hours, so I think I am going to call it for the stream. Nikki, Sean, and everyone else who stopped by, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Monday, streaming most likely more Magic the Gathering. Until then, I hope everyone has an excellent weekend. Oh no, I won't be back Monday. I have D&D Monday night. I might be back on Sunday then. Or Tuesday. We'll see. Anyway, have a good night. If you're a Magic player, good luck in your games. And that's it. Peace.